Students, we are seeing the Cohen-Sutherland line clipping. So this Cohen-Sutherland line clipping, we will see with an example. So see, this is the diagram which is shown. Now in the diagram, see that the codes are already assigned. Okay, in the diagram, the codes are already assigned. Now the pink color indicates the lines. Pink color indicates the lines. So one by one, we will see which line is invisible and which line is not which line is visible, which line is invisible, and which line is partially visible. So let's take one example. Okay, let's take an example for the first line. Let's say case 1 for the first line. Now in the case 1, the first line we have P1 and P2. Now suppose the case 1 have line P1 and P2. Now in the P1, see the region, code region for the point P1. So we know the code region for the point P1 is 0001, and for the point P2 is also 0001. So this is the code region. Now perform the AND operation. Now perform the AND operation. So when we perform the AND operations, we know already 00 stands for 0, 01 means 0, 10 means 0, and 11 means 1. So now tell me, here we had already assigned the codes. So 11 means it will be 1, 00 means 0, again 0 and 0. So this is the final output of line P1. So we got the final output as 0001. So if all non-zero are there, it indicates P1, P2 are completely outside the window. Now see, the final output is 001, as it is all non-zero, means it is not completely zero, right? So if the answer is non-zero, if the answer is non-zero, then it indicates, if the answer is non-zero, it indicates P1 and P2 are completely outside the window. P1 or P2 are completely outside the window. So this is the answer for line P1 and P2. What we have did, see, we have calculated the we had find the code for point P1, then we had find the code for point P2, and then we had find the AND operation. Now if there are all non-zero, if there are all non-zero, then it indicates P1 and P2 is outside the window. So see the line P1 and P2 now. See the line P1 and P2, it is completely outside the window. Window is when only the middle cube, see, only the middle block is, we call it as a window, because there is all 0000. So if the answer is 0000, then we say that the line is inside the window. That means the line is visible. Now here in this case, there is non-zero, so it indicates P1 and P2 is outside the window. Now let's take the case 2. Now we will take case 2. So in the case 2, consider the line P3 and P4. In the case 2, consider the line P3 and P4. So case 2, consider line P3 and P4. Now see the line P3 and P4. Now find the point of P3. So what is the point of P3? It is 0, 0, 0, 0. Similarly, the code for P4 is, code for point P4 is 0, 0, 0, 0. See the diagram and check the point P3 having region code 0, 0, 0, 0, and the P4 is also having code 0, 0, 0, 0. So when we perform the AND operation, the output will be 0, 0, 0, 0. So as there is all zeros, we have to accept the line. So we have to accept the line. As there is all zero, we have to accept the line and no clipping is required. We have to accept the line and no clipping is required. We have to accept the line and no clipping is required as there are all zeros. So we know the line is completely inside the window. So line is completely inside the window. Hence, we accept the lines and no clipping is required. So now let's move ahead. Now we will consider the case 3. Now let's consider the case 3. So in case 3, let's take a line P5 and P6. Okay, let's take a line P5 and P6. So now let's find the code of P5 and P6. So point code for P5 is 1000 and the point code for P6 is 0000. So when you check the code, okay, now there are different code for point P5 and P6. There are no same code. If you see in the earlier lines, P1 point and P2 point having same code and P3 point and P4 was having same code. But in this case, P5 point is different and P6 point is different. So if these points are different, then we know we required a clipping. So let's find the answer of AND operation. So the answer of AND operation in this case, it will be 0000. We know now the AND operation answer is 000. That means the line is inside the window. But the point of P5, that means the code of P5 and P6 are different. This means we required a clipping. If the points of P5 and P6 are different, this means we required a clipping. So in this case, P5 point and P6 point having different region codes, so we required clipping. We required clipping. And the AND operation is 000. So some portion is inside the window and some portion is outside the window. So it is, the line is partial line. See, I repeat, we have taken a line P5 and P6. Then we have calculated the region code. So P5 region code is 1000 and P6 region code is 0000. So we know the region code of P5 and P6 is totally different. They both are not same. So if they both are not same, that means clipping is required. Then we perform a AND operation, and in the AND operation we got the answer 0000. So if the answer is 0000, that means some portion is lying inside the window and some portion is lying outside the window. So in this case, clipping, we required a clipping. So there is a need of clipping in this case as the points are two different points, P5 and P6 having two different points. So we require a clipping. So this is the case 3. Now let's see the another case. So now let's take next case, case 4. Let's consider the point P5 and P6. So see, sorry, we have already seen the line for P5 and P6. Now we will see for P7 and P8. So let's say P7 and P8. P7 and P8. So now in this case, what is the code for point P7? So code for P7 is 0010 and the P8 code is 0010. So now see, okay, just wait, the code is wrong. We will see it again. See, the P7 code is P7 code is 0010 and P8 code is 0100. So now in this case we know the 2 points having different code. So if the 2 points having different code, this means if the 2 points having different code, this means clipping is required. If the 2 points having different code, this means clipping required. Clipping is required. Now we will find the AND operation. Now we will find the AND operation. Well, why we will be finding the AND operation? Just to check whether the line is passing in the window or not. Whether the line is partially in the window or not. For that purpose, we will be performing AND operation. So see the answer. If the answer of the AND operation is 0000, that means all 0, then the line is partially inside the window. And if the AND operation is something different, that is non-zero, then we know the line is not into the window. So see what is the AND operation of this. So calculate the AND operation of P7 and P8. So 00, it is 0, 01, it is 0, 10 is 0, and 00, it is 0. So see the AND operation is all 0. This means the line P7 and P8 is partially inside the window. So line is partially inside the window. Partially inside the window. So now if this is the case and the line is partially inside the window, what we do? We will find the intersection points. Now what we will be doing? We will be doing the intersection points. So the intersection points will be, let's say it is P7 dash and P8 dash. So suppose these are the intersection points P7 dash and P8 dash. What we did? We just find the intersection points. Okay, so if that are the intersection points, so let's now consider that intersection points. Okay, so see now with the help of intersection point we will see whether we have to clip that line or not. So let's take the point P7 and P7 dash. So if we consider the point P7 and P7 dash, see P7 and P7 dash, clipping is required or not required? Yes, see the line P7 and P7 dash. So see the line and tell clipping is required or not required. If we consider the line P7 and P7 dash. So if we consider these lines, then we know it is outside the window. So clipping is required. Clipping is required. Okay. Now take the another point, that is P7 dash and P8. Take the point P7 dash and P8. So if we consider the point P7 dash and P8, now see the P7 point is 0000, whereas the P8 region code is 0010. Sorry, 0100. So if this is the code, then my answer will be 000. Then we know the output is all 0. So the line P7 dash and P8 dash lies inside the window. It lies inside the window. Okay, now take the another point, that is P8 dash and P8. So if we consider the P8 dash and P8 point, so see the diagram. So in the diagram, the line is outside the window. So if the line is outside the window, then we know clipping is required. Clipping is required. So this is how we will find the points, and we will see which line is inside the window and which line is outside the window. So this is the Cohen-Sutherland line clipping concept. This is the Cohen-Sutherland line clipping concept. Now we will see the algorithm. So let's see the algorithm. So in the Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm, the step 1 will be, yes, can anyone tell me what is this step 1? So here the step 1 will be, if each endpoint, for each endpoint we have to first assign a region code. The first step is we have to assign a region code. So step 1 will be, for each endpoint assign region code. So this is the first step. Okay, we have to first assign the region code. Now in the step 2, once we have assigned the region code, then the step 2 will be, the line is accepted if both points having region code 0, 0, 0. Line is accepted if both endpoints having region code 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, this is the step 2. See, in the step 1 what we did, we just assign a region code, and in the step 2 we said if the line is accepted if both endpoints having region code 0, 0, 0, 0. So these are the step 2. Now step 3. So in the step 3, we say the logical AND operation is performed for both region codes. Logical AND operation is performed. Logical AND operation is performed for both region codes. See, in the step 1 we assign the region code. In the step 2 we said line is accepted if both endpoints having same code, that is 0, 0, 0. In the step 3, else if the lines having different code, so we have to perform logical AND operation for both region codes. So this is the step 3. Okay. Now if we have to perform the logical operations, okay, now if we have to perform the logical operations, let's say step 3.1. Let's say step 3.1. So for step 3.1, if the result is not 0, 0, 0, now we had performed the logical AND operation, and if the result is not 0, 0, 0, then we have to accept the line or we have to reject the line. So if the code is not 0, 0, 0, that means it is a non-zero code, then we have to reject the line. So step 3.1 will be, if the result of AND operation, is not 0, 0, 0, 0, then reject the line. Else we say step 2, 3.2, else. Now here in this case, if the result is not 0, 0, 0, then we will reject the line, and if the answer is 0, 0, 0, then clipping is required. Else clipping is required. Students, if you want, you can note this down. See what we have did. In the first step, we said we will assign the region code. In the step 2, we said line is accepted if both endpoints have same code, that is 0, 0, 0. If both the endpoints does not have the code 0, 0, 0, then we will perform the AND operation. Now when we will perform the AND operation, and if the answer of that AND operation is not 0 0 0 0, then we will reject the line, and if the answer is 0 0 0 0, then we say clipping is required. Now if the clipping is required, okay, now if the clipping is required, then what will be the next step if the clipping is required? Now if the clipping is required, then the step I will say 3.2.1. I will name the step as 3.2.1. So if we say clipping is required, then the next step is find the intersection point of the line. First what we'll do, we will select the endpoints, and find the intersection point. Select the endpoints and find the intersection point. So this is the step number 3.2.1. Now after finding the intersection point, what we do, the end point is replaced with the intersection point and region code is updated. Now what we do, we will replace the end points with the intersection points and the region code is updated. So I will call it as step number 3.2.2. So what we do in the step 3.2.2, once we had find the intersection point, what we do, we replace the endpoints is replaced with the intersection point. Replaced with the intersection point and the region code is updated. Okay, so this is the step number 3.2.3. Now, once we had updated the region code, then the next step will be repeat step until we find a clip line that is trivially accepted. So we have to repeat the line until, so let's say it is at step 3.2.3. So 3.2.3 step will be repeat step until we find a clipped line that is either trivially accepted or trivially rejected. That is clipped line that is accepted or rejected. So this is the step number 3.2.3. And we have to, now what will be the step 4, that is the last step, repeat step for other lines. We have to repeat the same step for other lines. So step 4 will be repeat all the steps for other lines. Repeat for other lines. So this is the Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm. In the first step, we find the region codes, then we take the endpoints and we see whether the points having 0 0 0 0. If it is the all 0, then we will accept the line, else we will perform the AND operation. Then in the AND operation, what we do, we will see whether the output is all 0 or not. If the output is all 0, then clipping is required. If the output is not all 0, means it is non-zero, then we will reject the line. Then next we will select the endpoints and find the intersection point. If the output is not 0, 0, 0, then we will find the intersection point. Then we will replace the end points with the intersection point and assign the region code, and region code is updated. And then we will repeat this until the line is fully accepted or rejected. And step 4, that is last, that is repeat all this procedure for all other lines. So this is the Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm. I hope you have understood this.